You're listening to Highly Unique Radio.
Just straight to it. Yo, listen,
We got the homie.
We got the homie.
BIGREC.
BIGREC.
1 2 1 2.
BIGREC speaks in the building.
Yes, sir. What's cracking?
And hold on for a second, because everybody gonna be trying to fill up my email, and I ain't gonna be listening to all of that, really. You know what I'm saying?
Stop
I'm
with
gonna
the
just keep it
bubblegum
real.
rap, man.
But when you got people that's like professional barsmiths.
Barsmiths.
Yeah, barsmiths.
I love that.
That's the first. I never heard that one.
Barsmiths. I can dig that.
When you got that, that's what I'm talking about. MCs. I said MCs though.
MCs.
If you listen to the message,
That's key.
It said MCs. I said no rappers. If you're MC, we may consider. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Professional barsmiths.
So all you indie rappers out there,
Right.
we're looking for indie MCs.
No. Indie professional barsmiths.
Barsmiths. Smiths with an F.
IPB.
Yes.
You feel me?
There's
There's a difference, yo.
Okay.
So listeners, check this out, man. This is BIGREC, man, and trust me, it is what it is.
It's about to go down, man.
About to
Introduce,
go down.
man. Let them know who you
Peace.
are, where you are, what you're doing.
Already, first and foremost, big ups to the Connect. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Highly Unique Radio. I really appreciate y'all even having me here tonight. My name is BIGREC. That's BIGREC. It's all one word, all caps. What you hear and what you see is what you get. I'm a barbarian. RHHIB. Real hip hop is back as the movement. BIGREC Speaks. Follow me everywhere. You can go online right now to all your social media at BIGREC Speaks. BIGREC Speaks. And I'm a vet, man. I'm an OG. I love what I do. I'm about bridging gaps. You feel me? Hip hop is more than just the act or the act of rapping. Hip hop is a culture that I'm here for. This is a calling to me. You know what I'm saying? So in essence, even coming to the table, my whole thing has always been about bridging gaps between youth and elders, and musically between what's considered mainstream and underground.
And you know what? That's what's so fresh about what you said. It's so dope, because that's really what we represent here.
I see that.
Like, if you hear even the music, the way we sing it, you know what I'm saying?
I peeped it.
Bridging the gap, like we playing the good music. Like if it's good music,
Man,
we
this
gonna run it.
authentic hip hop.
You know what I'm saying? This is hip hop.
We're taking
like,
it back to Bronx, New York.
All right.
You know, but like you said,
100.
representing the culture.
Absolutely.
Barsmiths.
Barsmiths. Like you don't get into
Day
that.
in and
You don't
day
get
out.
into that realm. It's so easy. You know what I mean?
Day in and day out.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man. So
Real
again,
quick, my bad.
you good?
Is the little man recording at home? He got it?
Listen.
He on it? He on it? He's on it. Let's go. Shout out.
No, Big Rich, the homie, Big Rich is doing this thing too.
Okay.
So we got it.
Okay, good shit.
It's a double
Good
jump.
shit.
I love it.
That's what's up, man. Shout out Highly Unique, man.
Yeah.
Bitch Black doing it, man.
Yes.
Big things.
Big respect, man.
But let's go into a little bit more into BIGREC, man.
Yeah, definitely. So, where you from, first of all?
New Orleans, Louisiana.
Okay.
Born and raised.
So you repping Jay like that. I
Look,
got
I'm
you.
telling you, it's
Yeah, I feel
serious. 12
you.
ward all day.
Okay.
I'm an uptown boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm born and raised in New Orleans, Louisiana. Migrated to Oklahoma for college and ended up starting my career in Oklahoma. So big shout out to the 918 Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's where everything started for me.
Shout out to OKC for me as well. That's where my daughter was born there.
Wow, 405. Look at you.
Yes.
That's what's happening.
Yes.
Shout
out to the
look
baby.
at that soft spot
Shout out
right
to
there. Look
shout out to the baby moms. Taking care of the daughter. Appreciate it.
Already.
Right, back at you.
Yeah, man. So, and then I relocated to Atlanta about 7-8 years ago. Okay. And, just to take my career to a new space. I pretty much hit a glass ceiling in Oklahoma. I'd done everything that I could do. And, I needed to make some moves. So I came to Atlanta, got settled, and then started smashing, and, the rest is history.
How did you get up with Diamond D?
Yeah, man. So
how did that happen?
I was a guest performer at a producer beat battle
here
in Atlanta at Apache Cafe.
Okay, and, popular, very popular.
Absolute, legendary. Used to be the yin yang. Diamond D happened to be in the crowd. I had no idea. Right. And I just did what I do, and I got off stage, and, the stage was all dysfunctional from that point.
Right.
And he'd actually sent somebody up to me and was just like, yo, I got somebody who wants to meet you. So I continue walking, and here comes Diamond D just walking around a crowd of people. I'm like, oh, Word. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And he introduced himself to me, and he said, I love what you're doing.
Right.
I'd love to work with you if you don't mind.
Right.
That's it.
That's what's
It's
up.
literally that's what happened.
That's
and
dope.
But
here we
that's
are.
dope. That's because that's like respect. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I know for you, like coming from where you're coming from, and,
Yeah.
and the grind that you put in, the grind that you put in.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's a good look right there. That's,
It was a milestone moment. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Because
Exactly.
he just.
See, I was lost for words.
No, I got you.
Man,
Look, I got you covered.
Milestone.
You need words.
That's
I got
dope.
you covered. but for real though, man, that was, big respect to Diamond D. That's the big homie, and
Right.
it's beautiful to have cultivated a relationship beyond just, okay, that's Diamond D, the legend, etc.
Right.
He's just a real stand-up dude, cool peoples. That's the big homie right there. So
Right.
he, I've been grinding for quite some time, and for him to take the time out, see what he saw, and see what he saw,
Yeah.
he was like, yo,
That's
let's
dope.
work. So,
That's
big
dope,
respect, man.
Yeah.
Always.
Man, I got a question.
All right.
I gotta ask because I was reading the bio and I came across.
I already know where you're going. I can see it.
I came across the Wheel of Fortune.
I knew
it.
Yeah, man. Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, but I want to hear about that.
So, all right. Like I said, you need words. I got words. I've always been into words. Like even as a young kid, English was the class I was always into because I just was fascinated with how you can play with words and come up with so many different things using literary device. When I was even much younger, my mom and I, we'd have every Thursday night was Scrabble
Mom
night.
and I.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Exactly.
grammar.
Proper grammar, good
Proper
people.
grammar.
Proper grammar. I said, like we would literally have that time.
Yeah.
Like that was our joint. Sitting down playing Scrabble after the Cosby Show went off.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So, and my mom used to get in me, like she was killing me, but then I started gaining her, but she kept me sharp.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I really believe it was something indirect. I was pushed all the way from a young age with my artwork.
Right.
I've been an artist since 3.
Oh,
I was
man.
drawing and
Me
illustrating.
too.
Like
That's
that
what's
was
up.
my thing. I got an art scholarship to college. That's
Oh, wow.
that's what took me there. So, but for her to cultivate the word thing, she didn't even realize what she was really doing because here it is. That's become that true passion of mine. So in regards to the Wheel of Fortune thing, fast forward, I'm in Oklahoma. I'm chilling, watching TV, and I was just sitting several times like, yo, man, if this thing ever comes to Oklahoma, I'm smashing it. And it just would never. Then like 3 weeks later, the little ticker at the bottom of the screen, the wheel is coming to Tulsa, blah, 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 blah. So I'm just like, yo, it's over. So I snapped. So I'm running around trying to figure out what I need to do to get on the program. And they had auditions and all that stuff. And there were thousands of people out there.
Wow.
They had this big bucket and a small form you had to fill out.
Yeah.
I filled it out and I actually wrote out the phonetic spelling of my name, of my government name. Okay. Because it's unique. It's Keita. That's the name. It's spelled CEITA, right? But I didn't want anybody butchering my name from the stage if they happened to pull the thing out. So what I did, wrote it all out and I crumbled I folded a certain way. So where if they spun the whole ball, mine would stand out.
Right.
And that's exactly what happened. They spun the ball and they just picked, and as soon as she picked it up, I was like, oh, that's mine. I already knew what time it was. So I was like, excuse me. I started making my way to the front, you know what I'm saying? And I got up there, long story short, went through 2 rounds, killed it. But the big thing that they were looking for was personality. It wasn't as much how great you can solve a puzzle.
Yeah.
It was what's going to get ratings, what are going to get people involved and wanting to watch it. And the planets aligned, man. It all worked out. I ended up flying to LA, did my thing. I won.
Wow.
I got to that final thing. I missed that last round, but it's all good. I ended up getting a little bit of paper. Uncle Sam sliced that mug in half. You know what I'm saying? But the experience was priceless, and I made history. I'm the first person to ever have rapped on a syndicated game show. Ever in history. So that in and of itself, I'm gravy. I'm happy about that,
That's
Good
dope.
shit.
And they approached me about it.
Milestone moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it was a blessing, man. Definitely a
Man.
really dope experience for me.
Speaking on proper grammar, all you ignorant folks out there that come to me and ask me why do I talk white.
Oh man, don't get me started.
I do
on
not
that,
talk
man.
white. I have proper grammar. That's what that's called.
Simply put.
So, with you asking me that shows me your ignorance. So,
I wish somebody would come.
Bye, Felicia.
He said it so. Bye, Felicia.
Holler at your boy. Yeah, we got you connected right here, man. Got the homie Big Rec in the building. Who the hell is Bloody Chase? Elevate yourself, man. Get connected. It's highly unique. It's highly unique. We're going to get you this joint from the homie, man. And when I say bars, Bar Smiths, Bar Smiths, man. Hey, yo, shout out to my bro Easy. If you're tuning in, the cameo is on point right now. You are going to be highly impressed. The Connect Radio Show. ATL-ish.
Hold on.
What you got right there? I'm hearing something, but I'm not sure what it is.
Right now.
Okay. The background music is very dope.
I'm just gonna play something different for a second.
Nah, you good. Go ahead. Do your thing. We're gonna chop it up, man. We're gonna chop it up right here, right now. I got double everything right now. Platinum.
But I'm saying, listen though. I mean, I'm not necessarily ready to go back into some music.
Well, nah.
You can pull up Big Rec tunes. We've been basically talking to Big Rec. I mean, people gonna want to hear what's the hype.
Actually.